Hello there, Capricorn, and welcome to your love forecast reading. Today we're going to talk about what will happen for you in the next 30 to 60 days pertaining to love in your life. But before that, I'd like to say thanks for stopping by and spending some time here. If you like what you see, please click on that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit the subscribe button. Make sure notifications are turned on. All right, Spirit, tell me about Capricorn in matters of love for the next 30 to 60 days. Give me kind of a general overall card. All right, we have practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. Oh, instantly, Capricorn, I got something that you were slighted. Somebody, you feel like somebody betrayed you, did something to you. You feel victimized. And I want to say that that perception might be a little jaded. If you can take that moment or that time to really try to understand where that other person is coming from, whoever you had an argument with, maybe a separation from, a conflict, something. I think maybe Spirit is trying to tell you to take that time out to really consider all perspectives and not just see your own. All right, let's move on and let's see if we can get some more information. Tell me more about Capricorn, Spirit. Matters of love for the next 30 to 60 days. All right. And I apologize, Capricorn, for the weird noises. My neighbors seem to be doing something. Okay. Give me some more information, Spirit, for Capricorn for the next 30 to 60 days regarding love. Okay, we have integrity. The energy of integrity supports our choice to be consistently truthful and honest while being guided by high moral standards. Okay, so this feels like you have the high moral standards and somebody kind of broke that for you. And then we have commitment. The frequency of commitment supports our ability to devote ourselves in all aspects of our being and with unwavering belief. And see, whatever this situation has broken your belief in the person, in your relationship, and I think this runs pretty deep for you. But I think you're missing the big picture, and I think that's what Spirit is trying to relay here. Don't lose your commitment to yourself, to the relationship, to this other person that you've made. Yes, you have a lot of high integrity, and sometimes it's hard for other people to meet you there. And that's where compassion comes in, and practicing compassion. Somebody who steals food for their family isn't necessarily a bad person, but you could judge them that way, or you can have compassion and be like, well, if I was in their shoes and my family was hungry and the only way I had to get food was to steal, then you might consider the same action. So this is a lesson about trying to see the overall big picture, putting yourself in someone else's shoes and relaxing a little bit of there's almost a sense of high and mightiness, and it's hard for people to meet you there. Okay, but let's get some more information. Tell me more about Capricorn, please, Spirit. Matters of love for the next 30 to 60 days. What else could Capricorn know about love in the next 30 to 60 days, please? Okay. There's the first image. And it says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. Yeah. That's compassion will help you with that as well. Will help you feel like you two can heal, or at least come back together. You can talk about things. You can try to ask questions and understand where this person's coming from, why they could have done what they did that has upset you so much, that just seems so low moral, it's a lower moral standard than what you hold for yourself and for others. Here is the next image. And it says friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So maybe this has to do with a friend and it interfered with your relationship. Or maybe you have a relationship, but there's a friendship now that is, or your partner had a friendship that went maybe too far, and that's where you're upset and you're questioning their commitment or their integrity, okay? But have compassion. Understand why this person did. Try as best as you can. And try to just put yourself in their shoes. And, here's the next image. And there's two people in each of these images. So I don't think this is something that you have to lose your relationship over, but let me see. This says, beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So this is an important message, that what you see in this person, how could they do that? This aspect that you don't necessarily like, well, that's also a reflection. There's a part of you that doesn't, a part of you that's like this that you don't like. And you might be projecting your issues on this other person. So there could be even more than just a perspective here. You're projecting either a past or a part of you that you want to suppress, and you have these high moral standards that you don't want to admit that you have or can be a part of. And so I think this whole thing is really seriously putting into question your morals, your standards, their morals, their standards, and what's right by you versus what's right by them. So you can walk away. You have the choice. You have the freedom to walk away from this. But I don't think that is the right choice, and I don't think that's the choice Spirit wants you to have, because you could walk away from this, get into another relationship, and then you're going to find yourself in the same boat because you didn't deal with it this time. So whatever your choices are, you are going to move forward and find a way through. But I want to say, Spirit says this is just something that you need to learn. And in the end, it's just going to strengthen your relationship and strengthen who you are inside and strengthen your ability to have empathy for other people, other beings. All right, let's go a little further, go a little deeper. Spirit, tell me more about Capricorn for the next 30 to 60 days, matters of love. Now these cards are a little more on the sensual and sexual side, so we can explore that aspect of your relationship as well. Tell us more about Capricorn in the next 30 to 60 days, Spirit, in regards to love. Yeah, that's too many, but those two flipped over. So we have Temperance. We have the World. The Six of Swords. And Strength. Yeah, see, this is going to strengthen you, strengthen your resolve, strengthen your relationship. So Temperance is about balancing heart and mind. It can also be about timing, so there's something about the timing of this. So there could be a sense of feeling that really this had to happen now. There's something else going on, and this had to happen at this time. There's a reason for it. However, with the World here, I want to say this is the end of a way of thinking, a way of believing, the end of not having as much compassion as you would like or as your significant other would like. But I want to say that this, like I said, this makes you stronger, and I think you're going to be more compassionate and more empathetic. And so it ends this part of you that had to feel high and mighty or on a pedestal or above others because you hold such a high integrity and high moral standards. And I think, especially with Temperance, this helps bring you like balance you. So yeah, you can still hold on to your high moral standards, but you don't have to put that judgment or projection onto someone else or to the people in your life. So, and the Six of Swords is also about kind of moving on, and taking your lessons with you to strengthen. But I want to say that with these two here, I want to say that you can still have this relationship. You can still mend this relationship and be okay and be stronger and better. Whichever way this goes, it could be that you try to help heal and help become, you find your perspective, or you find the bigger picture, and maybe you take the time to, you want to talk, maybe apologize a little, and this person isn't receptive to it anymore. That might happen too with the Six of Swords. That's a possibility. You guys might try to reconcile, but it may not, or it could. Either way, it strengthens you, your resolve, and you're much more balanced, and that person that was before is, or those ideas and beliefs have now moved on and moved forward, and you no longer have these older beliefs that keep you in a box and not able to see the bigger picture. All right, let's get one last card from Spirit for Capricorn, please, for the next 30 to 60 days in regards to love. One final piece of advice, Spirit. Okay, looks like you get two. That's the image on this one. And this is Chakra Balance. Again, Temperance, balance. Balance all your chakras. If you don't know what chakras are, look them up. They are energy centers within the body, and they all represent different aspects of life and different energies. And this says the only illusion is separation. Now there's some stones here: blue lace agate, amethyst, new jade. These are things that can help balance your chakra. So if you have a piece like a necklace or a bracelet or just something to put in your pocket, that's something that can help you with this whole process. And under Chakra Balance, it's unity. So I want to say Spirit is saying work towards reuniting. It's worth saving. You just got to come down off of your high horse a little bit and be more empathetic and compassionate. That is the artwork for this one. And this is the Throat Chakra. So this is about expression and the right to hear and speak truth. And it says expression. Express your true self. The world needs you. So be honest in this conversation that you're going to have. Be honest with yourself about your high and mightiness. Be honest about wanting to balance that out. You can even tell this person that you want their help to help balance you out, to help point things out, to show you where you might be holding a little too much judgment. And I think this person would be willing to work with you on that. But that's up to you to have this conversation and decide to save this relationship. Okay, Capricorn, I think that's all the messages that I have for you. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. And may the cosmos bless you with love and light. Namaste.